Банулись платную карту добавлять, сука. Игру покупали за 2К, блядь. Там еще платные карты, сука. Они в край охуели. Это Бостон.
Я жду, блядь, Pandemic Origins, нах. Это, блядь, та же самая идея с Origin, нахуй, только, блядь, отдельная игра как идет на другом движке.
Ага.
Самая идея с Origin, нахуй, только, блядь, отдельная игра как.
Смотришь, Крышка?
Нет,
Почему?
а у тебя нету ее. Трансуй. Уже есть. То есть, то нет. Пиздец, ты посмотри, какая у тебя игра сейчас. Как у тебя стримится, ты посмотри. На ютубе. Ты тут?
Да,
Ну чё ты?
настраиваю.
Слушай, я, короче, пойду лягу нахуй. Я как бы на твоем стриме останусь, но и не буду его смотреть, чтобы зритель пусть сидит хотя бы.
Ты просто посмотри, сейчас его видно или нет? Подскажи мне.
Но он показывает, что он типа сейчас типа прямой эфир идет, но у тебя черный экран.
Погоди, сейчас, погоди, сейчас 30 секунд. Покажет что-то или нет? 20 секунд, погоди. Там есть что-нибудь, нет?
Пока нету. Только голос. То, что ты просишь. Типа, посмотри через 30 секунд. Я не люблю со старыми играми, это сложно все, пиздец.
Как только я захожу на строки аудио, у меня сразу выбрасывают из игры, пиздец. А если так вот?
Сейчас посмотрим. Ну, пока черный экран. О, значок Рокстара появился. Заставка вроде. Ну да, заставка пошла. Видно.
На полный экран?
Ну да,
Кажется, нормас?
нормас вроде.
Бля, ностр, пиздец. Бля, эта заставка охуенная, вот это, бля. GTA Vice City. А звук нормально идет?
Да.
Бля, хочу на самолетике полетать, реально.
Его сейчас хуй найдешь.
Может, читы скачать сразу? Мне неинтересно будет.
Зачем качать их?
Не качать,
Можно прописать.
прописать. Бля, не, ладно, не надо.
Нет чита на самолет.
Было бы прикольно.
Tommy Vassetti.
Tommy Vassetti.
Shit. Didn't think they'd ever let him out.
He kept his head down. Helps
Peculiar,
people
peculiar.
forget.
People will remember soon enough. When they see him walking down the streets of their neighborhoods, it will be bad for business.
Мне что-то этот момент сегодня
What are we gonna do,
пиздец
Sonny?
пропёр.
Treat him like an old friend and keep him busy out of town. Okay?
Трансляцию смотришь?
We've been talking about expanding down south, right?
Да не смотрю, я
Vice
становился,
City
я
is
свернул.
24 karat
Бля.
gold.
Я
these days.
оставил.
The Colombians, the Mexicans, hell,
Я
even those
500 раз
Cuban
смотрел,
refugees are cutting
переходил.
themselves a
Бля,
piece of
нормально.
some nice action.
But it's all drugs, Sonny. None of the families will
Я
touch that
очень давно
shit.
не играл.
Times
Эти
are
квадратные
changing.
лица,
The
пиздец.
families can't keep their backs turned while our enemies reap the rewards. So, we send someone down to do the dirty work for us and cut ourselves a nice quiet slice, okay? Who's our contact down there?
Ken Rosenberg, schmuck of a lawyer. How's he gonna hold
Разговаривающие
Vassetti's
квадратные
leash?
люди.
We don't need him to. We just set him loose in Vice City. We give him a little cash to get started, okay? Give it a few months. Then we go down. Pay him a little visit, right? See how he's doing. Hey, guys!
guys, it's Ken Rosenberg here. Hey, great, hey. Well, I'm gonna drive you guys to the meet, okay? Now, I've talked to the suppliers, and they are very keen to start a business relationship. So, if all goes well, we should be doing very nice for ourselves, which is, you know, good. Okay, so we're brothers, okay? One operates the business, and the other one does the flying.
Давай, сиди. Очень давно, лет 10 точно не играл.
Okay, that's them in the chopper. All right, here's the deal. You want a straight exchange on open ground. All right?
За для меня какая-то новая игра.
Okay, stay tight. Let's go.
Шайк мочкануть помню, бля. Он спецназ там.
Got it? 100% pure grade A Colombian, my friend. Let me see it. The greens, 10s and 20s, used.
И забрали кокаин.
I think we have a deal, my friend. Oh, shit.
Тон не убегает. Вау. Бля, графония будет в игре. Я помню, как первый раз эту игру, блядь, засел играть, блин, так охуенно было. Так все в новинку было, типа, бля, графон, ебать, какой графон.
Моя первая GTA это GTA Vice City, нах.
А какой сюжет, ебать, какой сюжет.
Я вообще охуевал от жизни, блядь. Когда я в Vice City первый раз сел. А у меня это не первая Vice City, это первая GTA прям была.
Для меня первая GTA это было GTA 2, наверное. Да, GTA 2. Потом третья вышла, бля.
Ну, это не считается, потому что на Соньке была GTA. Или сверху. Именно 3D именно.
Настройки аудио не работают. Только как только зайду в настройки аудио, все. Пока-пока игре. Ой, на Ламборджини сел.
And taking charge of their lives through the original patented and proven program of Valhalla's finest deity, Thor.
На камеру нельзя вертеть, когда машину управляешь. Что за хрень? Нельзя же, да? Или можно
Two
то?
best-selling self-help books translated from the original runic into 25 languages. Thor has helped millions realize their dreams.
Вот что ментов очень много ходит по улице.
Available on record or cassette, the personal Norse power program looks to the myths of the Vikings for answers.
Can you give my husband and I some advice to help keep things hot in the bedroom?
Take a longboat and 20 of your finest men. Head to where the sun sets. There you will find a village. Pillage, plunder, and burn all that you find.
And if you order now, you'll receive Thor's subliminal tape series, so you gain wisdom of the gods while sleeping.
Accept the crystal cup at the feast. Beware the dwarf.
Thor's personal Norse power program. Call now. 866-PILLAGE. That's 866-PILLAGE.
Hi, I'm BJ Smith, football player, businessman, and father of 18 adorable kids. Throughout my career, my coach pumped me so full of steroids and hatred, I couldn't feel pain. Shoot, I even break my own leg for
Вообще
fun.
какую-то миссию пройду. Черепок здесь. Рэмпейдж. А я без оружия. Где мне оружие взять? Как я этот рэмпейдж пройду, если оружия нет? Бля, город издали пиздат.
Выдают.
А?
Выдадут оружие.
А мне ничего не дали. У меня 2 минуты идет и ничего не выдали.
Значит, тебе надо задавить просто.
You will be amazed as all those pounds fall off and flash
Без кулака,
burn to
без
muscle.
кулаков.
Hell,
нихуя.
you'll want to whip some ass because you'll be fighting fit. You'll learn how to argue with
Скорее всего,
professionals,
задавить.
beat up enormous men, break legs, and lose weight, especially in the brain. BJ's
Где их искать? Я нашел только 4
out
человека и
now
все.
on beta and VHS. Remember, to win the game of football or life, you have to annihilate everything in your path in a blind
А,
race.
вижу еще. И
More
папа мне
mood
стреляет.
swings than your pregnant wife. Emotion 98.3. Hello, I am Fernando Martinez, and this is Emotion. When I first come to Vice City, I feel all lonely. A man on the outside, a foreigner. Then I say,
Чуваки пропадают, когда от них отворачиваешься.
so I get a well-paid job on the radio and begin to make my name as a successful DJ. Now I'm not so lonely that I never forget my roots. I never forget, and so I always have a soft spot for foreigner. I've been waiting his next.
Бля, он не бегает. В Версете не бегает.
Бегает.
I'm a lunatic, you moron. It's only money.
Как бежать-то? Не могу бежать. На shift не бежит. Какую кнопку бежать, интересно?
Ну посмотри, на настройках либо Ctrl, либо Alt, не знаю. Ну можно точно бегать. Или на правом шифте вообще. По-моему, на правом шифте в Vice бегают. Все, Данилюк, я пошел, короче.
Давай, нигер.
Давай. До завтра.
Покеда.
Завтра, бля, ай, хуй знает, завтра не факт, что поиграем. Завтра я до 10:30 работаю, блядь. Новый год ебаный. Люди вообще до 12 работают.
Жестко.
Поэтому пиздос. Ладно, давай.
Давай.
I got the real nitty gritty.
You trying to irritate me?
Let's just you're on your way to Flaming. Can you smell me? He's in a real bad mood.
Respond to attend 21 South Mozambique. This was attend 21 South Mozambique. Respond to attend 21 South Mozambique. Respond to attend 24 South Mozambique. Respond to attend 51 South Mozambique. Attend 21 Central Mozambique. Respond to attend 21 Central Mozambique. First and foot. Respond to attend 21 Central Mozambique. There is attend 21 Central Mozambique. Respond to attend 24 Central Mozambique. This was attend 21 Central Mozambique. There is attend 21 Central Mozambique.
Hey, what's the merchandise?
There is attend 21 Northwest Mozambique.
Yeah, I fucked with this shit all.
You're really dumb, aren't you?
This was again 17 Northwest Mozambique. There is again 21 Northwest Mozambique.
Give me a break.
This was again 21 Northwest Mozambique. This was again 17 Northwest Mozambique. First and foot. Welcome to attend 21 Northwest Mozambique. There is again 21 Northwest Mozambique. to advance 51 northwest Mozambique. Eastward again 71 northwest Mozambique.
I'll get it down.
Eastward again 51 northwest Mozambique. Northwest Mozambique.
Come on, then. Wow! Careful! What you thinking of? We like to party, rock the party. Say we like to party, rock the party. You like to party, rock the party. You like to get some rock the
Pardonnez-moi, dude. I served for the beating. I am an officer of the law. Stop!
Damn, you stepped on my sign. Stop, round call for backup.
Respond to advance 51 in central Mozambique. 7 foot.
Mind the hand, man. You stay out of space, man. You're not see, man.
party, sister?
Hello, Sonny.
Tommy! Tommy, it's been too long. I know. You're just overwhelmed with emotion. 15 years.
Seems like only yesterday.
I guess that's a perspective thing.
Hey, doing time for the family is no piece of cake, but the family looks after its own, okay? So how'd the deal go down? You sitting on some white gold?
Look, Sonny, we were set up. The deal was an ambush. Harry and Lee are dead.
You better be kidding me, Tommy! Tell me you still got the money.
No, Sonny. I don't have the money.
That was my money, Tommy! My money! You better not be screwing me, Tommy, because you know I'm not a man to be screwed with!
Wait, Sonny. You have my personal assurance that I'm gonna get you your money back, and the drugs, and I'm gonna mail you the dicks of those responsible.
Hey, I already know that. You're not a fool, Tommy, but I warn you. Neither am I. If it was anybody else, you'd be dead already. But because it's you, because we got history, I'm gonna let you handle this.
Look, Sonny, you got my word.
I'll be in touch.
You are so intolerant, girlfriend.
You have no idea how close to death you are right now.
Finish it, we're go. Do you have anything smart to say?
Are we going to Becky's skate party or what?
Mind your beeswax. I'll take care of it. I am an officer of the law. Stop!
Beach. The 1054 Northwest Mozambique. Respond to a 1054 Southwest Washington Beach. Message from the captain. Any person or persons responsible for the nasty mess in the canteen, please make themselves known. Estoy pedestrian in a one ambulance. Respond to a 1054 Central Washington Beach. Respond to a 1054 Central Mozambique. Respond to a 1054 North Mozambique. Estoy perdida, ambulance. Message from the captain. Whoever stole his personal magazines will never make themselves known. Tommy Vercetti is an innocent man.
Please, it wasn't me. What are you doing? I'm a trained officer. Come on, wise guy, give it a shot. He's going down right now. I see him.
Respond to a 1017 North Washington Beach. Respond to a 1021 North Washington Beach. Respond to a 1021 North Washington Beach.
This is just...
Estoy 7 foot.
I've got a quick... I got a clean shot.
This was a 1021 North Washington Beach. This was a 1021 North Washington Beach. Respond to a 1021 North Washington Beach.
I got a headshot.
You
You're yesterday's news, buddy. This is a vintage Bel Air. Hey!
Freedom. The car for hot excitement. The car for a man who is alone against the elements. Power of a compact.
Go get some sleep, he says. I have been sitting in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee. This is a disaster. We are so screwed, man. These gorillas, listen to me, are gonna come down here and rip my head off. It's ridiculous. I did not go to law school for this. Okay, now what the hell are we gonna do?
Shut up, sit down, relax. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. You're gonna find out who took our cocaine. And then we're gonna kill them.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh, there's this retired colonel, Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez. He's the one that helped me set up this deal well away from Vice City's established thugs, okay? Now listen, he's holding his party out in the bay on his expensive yacht, and all of Vice City's big players are gonna be there, okay? I have an invite. Of course I have an invite. But there's no way that I'm going out there, sticking my head out the door. No way,
I
not gonna
told you,
happen.
shut up. I'll go myself.
Oh, whoa. Hey, I like 1978 too, but you know, this isn't gonna be a beer and strippers do. I mean, no offense, but I think that you might turn heads on the runway for the wrong reasons.
What's wrong with the way I'm dressed?
Okay, look, here, stop by Raphael's. Tell him I sent you. He'll make you look respectable. Okay, go, come on.
Who does that guy think he is? Now I gotta dress like a chump as well as hang out with them? I like this shirt.
To people persecuting us. It's been going on for thousands of years. Native Americans, they studied crystals. The ancient Chinese, Belgians, Superman, they all studied crystals. So why do you view it as so weird? Grab your crystal, hold it tight, and close your eyes. You will be transported back 35,000 years when the temperature of Europe began to drop. The tundra was teeming with animal life, and small groups of hunters followed the free-running reindeer. And there, under the magnolia tree, a woman breastfeeding a baby. Do you see it? It's nature.
Ew, gross. You're one of those filthy hippies that thinks breastfeeding in public is okay? Well, it's not. There are... Remind me of someone, by the way.
See, Amy, you're putting the blinders of society on. We're all the same. I remind you of yourself, of every man and woman.
Nice bike.
New way. Why work hard on difficult compositions when a machine can make music better than you've ever dreamed of? You'll be the hit of the party. It's perfect for in-restaurant entertainment, cover bands, and funerals. Make fugues funky and jazz marches danceable. It's the science of music and synth and sub. Remember, you don't know you're a musician until you try.
Wave 103, where the boys wear more makeup than the girls. Smashing.
Have you ever enjoyed the experience of looking at the world from a platter? It's a profound experience that I have found very interesting. course, it's not a cheap pastime, but I think if we have learned anything by now, is that money is a good thing. Only the people without it complain. Anyway, I digress, and as a great man once told me, nobody likes a wordsmith. Let's get to the records. Next up, we have an American act for you. They've been around for a few years now, and for my money, this is their finest hour. Atomic by, of course, Blondie.
Oops.
I only wish I'd married their father.
Buenas noches. I understand you are here on the behalf of Mr. Rosenberg. I hope any recent problems have not affected his health or mental well-being, Mr.
Versetti. He's just got a touch of agoraphobia.
Excellent, excellent. And you?
I just want my merchandise.
It's an unfortunate set of circumstances for all involved. Of course, I have initiated my own lines of inquiry, but such a delicate matter will take time. Perhaps we'll talk later. Meanwhile, let me introduce you to my daughter. Mercedes! Cara mia, could you look after our guest while I attend to my necessary obligations?
Of course, Daddy.
Please, excuse me.
Mercedes?
You try living with it. Anyway, let me point out some of our more distinguished guests. That's our Congressman Alex Shrub with Rising Silicon Star, Candy Sachs.
And have you met my lovely wife, Laura? No? Well, unfortunately, she's in Alabama. This is Candy.
And over there, we have the Vice City Mamba's star titan, BJ. always the charmer.
I blocked down on him, and then I put him in a wheelchair.
That is good. Well, now I'm looking at some prime...
And that poolside amphibian is Jez Torrent, lead singer with Love Fist.
Yeah, can I tell you? Do you know how they play ping pong in Thailand? Let me tell you. It does not involve a paddle, if you know.
Impotent. And the chatty trio, that sleeping sweat gland is Papa's right-hand gimp, Gonzalez. And the other two are Pastor Richards and pseudo-intellectual film director Steve Scott.
Throws a passion with the Nympho invaders when the giant shark comes in and just bites their dicks off. Now, you never saw anything like that before.
Colonel, your party deserves a triumph. I can only apologize.
Now, de nada, amigo. How do we find you?
Our business is very trying. Barbarians at the gate. A time for rewarding one's friends and liquidating one's enemies, amigo.
Who's the loudmouth?
Ricardo Diaz. He's Mr. Coke.
Mercedes!
Oh, I was just taking my friend back into town. Another time, Ricardo.
Ricardo, let's go.
Let's get out of here. Actually, take me to the pole position.
Drinks.
Homes, flowers. Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
We need a river, the Freedom River. And what about the other crimes? It seems car crime, fashion crime, drugs, everything is on the rise.
Absolutely. Of course it is. When I was in Uganda, people were poor, but they were happy. The more you...
Oops.
Rather than just buying one at the store. At one point in Uganda, I saw a great lake of sand and a massive speaking dog. It was a dog of love, not of hate. It was a spirit journey.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about hopes, dreams, the magic of television, especially public television. Puppets can say what men cannot.
Yes, but how will that stop people taking baseball bats and pounding the living...
Yo, B.
Running around in a circle, I will thank you not to take its name in vain, Chavez.
I hate that spring training. Who do those guys think they are? Coming here and getting in the way, showing us no respect, drinking our orange juice and seducing our women folk. Train in your own home, mister. Our national game down here, my friend, is digging a big ditch. A ditch of hope, which will flood into a river of freedom. So far, we've dug 17 feet. We're almost free, almost. When we are floating away in the Caribbean Sea, free to run things our way, singing Kumbaya in the sunshine, no school, no tax, free barbecue and pinball for everyone, sophisticated entertainment. Yes, well, what about the little guy? What about the guy who is standing there saying, I like being part of America. I like it a lot. I get public radio. I can hear Maurice Chavez. I own a small one-bedroom home, a business selling flowers to people stuck in traffic. 3 or 4 radios, all turned onto VCPR. A dog, 15 ice cubes. But I don't feel safe. I'm worried about gangs.
Gangs are a myth put out by the liberal elite to patronize and demean the working man. I mean, what kind of right-minded youth from a poorer background is going to spend his time stealing things and posing in silly clothes when he could be getting ahead with a minimum wage job and making his parent proud? The dream of America is to live in a duplex and share a yard. Why would anyone want to threaten that great future? Answer me that and I'll show you a green dog.
And speaking for the underdog, the foundation I set up with my trust fund, we believe gangs are a valid expression of a people's identity. Paint our names on the walls of the mall to ward off predators.
And that's supposed to terrify...
The fuck?
To learn to love. To be inclusionary. We'd award badges to good gangs and give bad gangs a silly hat to wear. It would give people something to feel a part of. Yes, but what about the guy getting beaten up on the street? Or the man having his motorcycle stolen? What about him? Or her. Some of the best bikers are really women. Anyone can join our group. This is about poor people getting together. But your father owns half of Florida. How are you part of the working class? Like I said, possessions are not important at all. I'll pick up a hitchhiker in my convertible any day. The other day I picked up a young woman and we discussed a non-violent solution to war. We called it peace.
Your father is a great man. He's done more for the arms trade in this state than anyone else, myself included. And you shame him with this socialist, jiggery-pokery hootenanny. America needs hope, not songs that are supposed to send food to the poor. Songs will get you nowhere. This country needs something to aim for, like being rich and laughing at poor people, or being in government and laughing at the electorate.
Now, Mr. Shrub, let's not
See you around, handsome.
I appreciate your attempt to press the point, but we are
I'm sure you will.
Press the issue. My city is in trouble, and I think we're... You're all a little unrealistic, yes?
Come on now.
Maurice? Not to say over-opinionated and moronic, Mr. Grayshaw, how do we stop people running amok in the city with machine guns and heavy artillery? You've got to give a man a chance. Prisons are overflowing with wasted potential. Make the guilty men innocent once more. Free them from themselves. How? How on earth do you do that? Well, you could let them off. Marvelous. Great. That's a...
Costs down. They ain't by magic or cooking the books. We save that for education. But, as in most things, we in government are saving money so that you don't have to. When we spend less money on services, more goes to administration salaries and expenses, which helps make lives a lot less difficult for everybody. It's about sharing. Sharing your taxes out amongst the select few. That's why I worked so hard at school, so I could reap the rewards now.
I thought you worked hard at school because the other kids laughed at you and called you a square.
That's a damn lie. They called me Wet Fart.
They called me the Bat because my voice didn't break until I was 19. So, Mr. Shrub, I take it you don't believe in regulation.
I believe in giving people a chance, not tying them down with lots of needless regulations. The fact is, business is run by moral people who won't do anything illegal or...
I'm one of a kind. I like making love 7 days a week. Not like your man, I'm just a freak. Yo man, did you roll out? It's my turn. After all this spit, I know you will learn. There ain't another who can rock your world. Just open those legs, let me get it.
Vice City's one-stop shop for people who are cool when they cry.
Wow, you look ambiguous.
Complete the look.
Let's keep on breaking hearts and firing lines. Listen to me, and more of this. Your emotion.
Papa no compliance.
Ah, well, I hope you're having a good time, because I'm going out of my mind with worry here. What did you find out?
That there are more criminals in this town than in prison. We need a lead from the streets.
Okay, let me think. Ah, I got it. Okay, there's this limey, some music industry slimeball. Goes by the name of Kent Paul. Anyway, he's got his nose so far up most of Vice City's...
Terrible bad traffic. Ah, shit!
Welcome back to FIFA with me, Pistol. Let's take you to oh, baby, you're free to remember, it's Saturday night.
How do you like to enjoy a Rusty Brown's ring donut?
I like to lick lovingly around the outside and then thrust my tongue in the middle.
I like to munch it vigorously.
I just love a battle all over my face.
Where'd you pop up from? I've been looking for a bird like you for ages, mate.
You know what? Looking for some English guy.
Kent Paul. Kent Paul, mate. Yeah, I'm the governor around here. I'll sort things out. You know what I mean? I'll treat you. Whatever you want, I'll get you, girl.
Don't you worry about a thing, mate. Get lost, honey. Oi. You Ken Paul? I'm a friend of Rosenberg's.
Rosenberg. Oh, that bonkers ambulance chaser. That guy could defend an innocent man all the way to death row. Get another drink, bruv.
Everybody's a comedian. Listen to me. I'm missing 20 keys and a lot of cash.
Drugs, mate? It's a mugs game.
What do you know about it?
Oi, well, what I was coming to was, there's some chef come trumpet shifter who deals at the kitchen of a hotel on Ocean Drive. He's been looking real pleased with himself lately. You could go and check him out.
I will. And I'll be seeing you around.
Yeah, that's right. Go and walk away, you mug. I knock you spark out. Give me a drink. And where's that slut?
Hey, what you looking at? You better start talking. Hey, make me, you prick.
What do you think?
Oh, way to go, tough guy. Beat him to a pulp. That should make him real chatty.
You want some too?
Hey, chill. I want what you want, brother.
Oh, yeah? And what's that?
Your green and my dead brother's white lady. Unfortunately, you just silenced our lead.
Accidents happen. Get lost.
Hey, whoa. No need to go all Lone Ranger on my ass. The way I see it, we two hombres in a strange town. We need to watch each other's back.
My back's just fine, brother.
You sure about that? Here, take this. Follow me. This way! One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. Local gun shops a couple of blocks away. Give me a break. This was a 10-21 US, Mozambique. Respond to a 10-21 US, Mozambique. This was a 10-21 US, Mozambique. Suspect on foot. Suspect on foot. This was a 10-21 US, Mozambique. Respond to a 10-21 US, Mozambique. Suspect on foot. There is a 10-21 US, Mozambique.
Enough to be found with 15 kilos in my spare tire. I was so mad at the auto repair shop that sold me that tire. Thanks to Dealio and Purex, the district attorney saw it that way too.
I accidentally torched a Quickie Mart when my medication ran out. Dealio and Purex helped me and the community by ensuring a healthy settlement from the pharmaceutical companies.
At Dealio and Purex, we understand the judicial system and will ensure the truth is heard, no matter how improbable. We're not cheap, but what price can you put on truth? Call Dealio and Purex today at 866-974-2333. That's 866-9-SHAKE. Dealio and Purex. Accidents happen, and we'll prove it.
This is the Lady Killer here on Fever, and this next record is Automatic.
Look what you done to me. I'm utterly at your will. All of my defenses down. The camera looks through me with its X-ray vision, and all systems run aground. All I can manage to push from my lips is a stream of obscenity. And every word I intended to speak winds up locked in a psychiatry.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. You gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
Reservation? No? Then get lost.